equations right here. Which one of these equations has one solution, which one has infinite, and which ones has no solutions? So I'm going to actually compare it to one of the questions that we've talked about before with the graphs here when we look at these equations. So I'm actually going to start with which one has infinite solutions. So if I'm looking at infinite solutions, remember the graph for infinite solutions means that no matter what x value we choose, we're going to get the same y value. So these two line up exactly because the equations are exactly the same. If you look at this first equation, the slopes are the same and the y-intercepts are the same. So if we go up 3 and we have a slope of 2, both of them are going to come out with the same x's and y values every single time. So infinite solutions, we're looking for two equations that look identical or can be made to look identical. Whereas if we're looking for something with no solutions, remember no solutions, we're looking at this graph here where they never touch. Now, how can we figure that out when we're looking at these equations here? Well, if we see something with the exact same slope, if they have the same slope, it's either going to be infinite solutions or no solutions. But because we see here that the y-intercepts are different, meaning one starts up high, +5, and one starts down low, -4, then they have the same slope, meaning they're never ever going to touch. They have the same slope and different y-intercepts. That tells us that there's no solution. And lastly, if we have anything that has a different slope here, if they have a different slope, then it doesn't really matter what the y-intercept is. They're eventually going to cross one time.